Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our... Well, currently it's a European Union game, so... I am very happy with where we're at, all things considered. Turkey's chromium supply just dwindled. Why is that, Turkey? You're probably no longer that happy with me for some reason. You know, let's start boosting your popularity and get you into becoming a democracy. Help with China. That helped with them pretty damn well. They are building also a navy. They were building 35 ships. Right, what do we get the two of you to move? Because I remembered all of a sudden that I actually have some stuff that I'm doing here. I doubt any of these things have any real reinforcements left. Malta might be well defended. Might not be. I don't know. Reminds me of the fleet can just take care of the entire area, and we'll just take Cyprus as well, which should clear them fully from the entire Mediterranean. Right. What do we do the Cyprus bit next? There we go. These guys to move whenever you're ready. I don't think there are many enemy ships left in the area. None. Don't know how they left, but it might have been submarines. Mostly, I don't know. Let me see, we have 5 of these, so I think I can add in this area. Get my other ships to work with that as well. It looks like they're hell-bent on just throwing a lot of equipment and see what sticks. I don't know how many, we're gonna look at the last, I don't know, 4 months. We lost quite a little bit of manpower. Wait, we lost this? It's total manpower, I guess. We burned through 28,000 guns. The enemy, however, burned through almost 1,000,000 guns. Bought a lot of artillery, a tank, a couple of light tanks, a couple of modern tanks. Oh. I think this is total losses to enemy. No, this is just... What happened here? Large attack that was painful. Might be also the Africa campaign where we are losing some manpower. But all in all, we are doing pretty well over there, so let's keep supplying the troops with the necessary frontline stuff. We're building it pretty fast, to be honest, so... Might have another pocket coming in. So let's take that pocket. There we go. Got too much steel. And too little chromium. Turkey, they closed their, yeah. Uninterested in world affairs. Wait, what? It's a law? It's their conscription law. Wow. Okay. Sure. But I'm gonna still try to force you into a democracy, buddy. Alright, you have like no manpower. If you would get a civil war, you're fucked. Well, Kazakhstan, you're gonna be a larger supplier of chromium than you were before. Woo! Right, I was looking over here. Wow, there is some loss incoming. Yeah. So my guys are immediately capable of taking it back, so it's gonna be a bit of a back and forth here. So far so good. Let's improve these airfields. What do we got? Some destroyers. Got sunk. some aerial activity, but my carrier should be capable of maintaining enough of a presence to counteract that. Right, we got destroyers and everything else, so I think I'm just gonna select all of these lads, and you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna become another red guy. There we go, hitting fleet, select it. You're gonna do all of these things. Engage at high risk. Yeah, you just engage at all times. That is your task. And you gotta be a carrier task force. Well, won't have any carriers for now, but they will arrive. You know what, without the carriers, just engage at medium risk. I think that's what all fleets are stationed at anyway. Unassigned divisions. Hey, cool. First guys come in. Oh, would you count these as infantry or panzers? Tanks and mechanized. Let me combine arms, but I don't know what these are. I genuinely wouldn't even know. They're... Well, fuck it. This is what it's gonna be. I want a slightly different blue. There we go. Cool, we've got our first helicopter divisions ready to go. We'll send them at the front line here, because I think they won't be able to make a difference. And yeah, I can automatically deploy it over there. What do we got? Another 12 destroyers sunk. Ah, right. This fleet needs to move over to Newfoundland. Otherwise, it won't be able to do anything much. Do you got any skills right now? Ah, I got air controller. Doesn't okay, so it doesn't show. They get skills, but it doesn't any show. Flight deck manager, yes. Sortie efficiency. Fighter, air mission efficiency and air attack. Air mission, naval bombers. Oh, or dive bombers. No, it's naval bombers. I want them to assist with the sinking. I think you could have dedicated carriers, like a carrier dedicated to fighters, and a carrier, and just have different generals working with that. But that seems like a lot of work. But you got some skills that are pretty neat, to be honest. Alright, what do you got for me then, buddy? You got some, yeah, you already had, like, a lot of good stuff. But you don't have iron sight yet, do you? No. It's gotta be a while, because we don't have big guns, so it's just never gonna happen. What do you got for me, buddy? Not really anything, really. And I doubt you have anything. Yeah. Spotting. Okay, you should be training in spotting, right? Oh, well, you're very close to actually getting some skill there. Alright, well, back to regular. Let's just keep a close look at our mainland here, because we always get the you have large amounts of naval invasions planned on your doorstep. And you're like, what? No, why would they do that? I think I'm just gonna clean these two up with some of this guy, because he's proving to be viable in doing the work. So we can lower the autonomy of a subject. Which one? Okay, we'll integrate him slightly more, I guess. Because we've been building a lot in this territory. Keeps it under control. Prevents problems from arising. I think I'd rather build in between here, so why don't we clean this up? I'll use this with this real fast. I don't know how you guys all of a sudden got everything unassigned. So I'll be honest, I really like the fact that you're all here. Just keep going for a second there. Yeah, thank you.
Befehle. Angetreten.
Do that for me, please.
Angetreten.
Stay here. Africa is going down. Great, that gives us control over that.
Los, ausrücken. Wieder zurück. Ausrücken. Ausrücken!
There we go.
Ihre Befehle?
Think that's that. There's just a little bit of the rest of Africa. That
Ihre Befehle?
wait, you got 12 guys in there? Shit, I think I've got some of
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
this guy's troops. And you managed to get room for 6 more, so 6 more it is. Congratulations, General. No, that's the wrong general. It's this guy.
Bereit?
Well, congratulations, General. Becoming a skilled staffer. The
Bereit
first one
zum
of
Ausrücken.
hopefully many. Closest the rest of you to it. If you're pretty damn far away. You just got it. No, we're getting
Befehle?
close. You're getting close. You're getting far away as well. No, it's just you.
Bereit?
Just you. Ah, that's okay. Now we're looking over here. The helicopters have arrived. Of course, these things eat fuel. That's what else would they eat? I want to see them in action, though. So I'm just gonna set them all here. Let's see what the result is. Alright, what do we got here? Probably some more factories, I guess. Yeah, I don't need more factories. What? Right, we repaired the Suez Canal. Good. That allows for some more movement towards the Pacific. Oh, one of our scout cruisers got destroyed by a CV bomber. Surprised we're not shooting many of them down. But we should be producing decent numbers of them. Yeah. Reinstate Eritrea. They're part of the Central European Alliance, yeah. So liberating them makes sense. You're right, because they never fully got occupied. That's, I think, the big difference compared to like Norway and Sweden. They got destroyed fully. Alright, we've got 5 of them here, which is weird because it should be 6.
Ihre Befehle?
Still one of them moving over, alright. These are not the fastest guys when it comes to transport themselves. Okay, what is the result here? Well, they can penetrate, that's to be expected. I think the advantage is that they're just very, very fast. But it works for me, especially when you get some more of them and they start being able to push through. Now, can we make variants of them? That makes things a lot more interesting all of a sudden. Right, still, we had to look at these. Let's see, sub-detection 115. Still have sub-detection. Okay. Naval attack 20 versus 60. They have some anti-submarine warfare. So, very short range though, 300 kilometers versus, let's see, yeah, 1600 kilometers. But if they're on carriers, you can put like 5 of them. They're not that fast, but they got, no, for now I won't use them. America really is hellbent on going through its manpower. I don't know how much it has lost in the past few months. Last month, I wish you could check it for the enemy though. But yeah, it's not gonna be great for them.
Auf geht's!
First chance we get, we'll launch a counter offense and take that sector. Yep. It's just so much infantry there, even if they... Oh, we can actually push through there if they wanted to. Well, that's not. Okay. That is, however, a bit of a problem. What I'm gonna do
Alright.
is I'm gonna move in Rommel, half of him. Probably need the entirety of him there, but
Angetreten.
I just mostly need him to hold the line, and that's what these tanks are really good at. Just move the choppers down as well. Let me see.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, I don't want that. Because I get annoyed by that. That's why I should not never really integrate people any further, apparently. Russia is trading a little bit less tungsten, but we're mostly trading with Portugal anyway. Less chromium. We'll trade a little more with Kazakhstan then. Right, we're also burning through fuel. I think I need to import a little bit more oil. Romania, give me the remainder of your oil. Yoink. There we go. Right, that's better. We have enough fuel now to last us for another year. Large ships of low strength. Okay, that means we just had a big engagement. Lost 5 destroyers. Alright, cruisers and destroyers. This is annoying me, by the way. I need some fighter support to prevent that area from killing my bloody aircraft. Where are my jet fighters? My regular jet fighters. Also, I'm going to delete some of these aircraft because it's becoming a shit show again. Jet close air support, jet close air support. Jet strategic bombers. Where are my regular jet fighters? Oh, could you just organize the list, not per type, please? Okay, strategic bombers. All of them. Gone. Fighters. Gone. Because I don't really want to bother even giving them away, because it's just going to take for fucking ever. Regular carrier fighters can go. Regular close air support. It's outdated. Get rid of it. Naval bombers. Get rid of it, because these are the wrong naval bombers. CV naval bombers can stay. Just gonna rid of a couple of them. You know what? We've got in reserve. We're good. Get rid of the stragglers. Like, I've got 900 in remains. That's fine. Rocket interceptors, go. Jet casts. That's too much. I'm not gonna delete that. Carrier jet fighters. Same thing. Too many. Not gonna delete that. Interceptors. Bullshit. Don't care about them. Tactical bombers. I have jet tactical bombers. I don't. I don't care. Okay, heavy fighters. We never produced any of them ever. Jet interceptors. Don't care. Night fighters. Don't care. Thank you. So, it's now slightly more... you got still jet strategic bombers. Okay, we'll just get rid of these that we're not using anymore. I know, we just deleted 700 bombers. I have reserves, and I don't care about anything else right now. Right. Oh, hey, second generation multi-role fighters. I could now find you. Thank you very fucking much. There we go. Protect shit here. Just do this. Just be awesome. Prevent those aircraft from harassing my goddamn fleet. That is the most scary thing that they can do. You know what? Yep. We'll put in another one. Alright. And you're gonna do that. And subs. And okay. And yeah. There you go. Do your thing. Let's add in a couple more seasons. Controlling all of this. Might add in a Caribbean and Florida coast, but we might start getting a lot of hits. But I'm hopefully mostly gonna intercept some transports. What I'm gonna do, however, is change this bit here. Add in that bit. These are no longer as necessary, so they can get out of there. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't we skip this one out and put that one in? There we go. Is one zone a little bit vulnerable, but we'll be fine. What do you have for me? Below the Suez Canal. Yeah, just after I repaired it. You know what? Let's blow it up again. How about new? Where's the option? Because I definitely don't want to do with that. Okay, tanks have moved in. Great. That means that you guys can bugger off from the front line. And why don't we invade New York? Seems like a fun holiday residential thing to go. So why don't we go there? Oh, we're looking on. Just get some anti-air guns out here as well. Provide some extra support, you know? Yeah, right. Tanks are doing great. But just a little bit of input, that's not enough. What we could do to supplement that no longer needs to flow through here, so these two will be separate from each other. Sleep got hit pretty bad. That's what it's ship repairing. It'll be fine. Might put another little mine layer in there at some point. Alright, so that's taken. That means that they're out of the Mediterranean. That means I'm gonna put in evasion on this one. Yoink. I want half of you to from here invade this bit here. And just go whenever you fancy. This guy might get his invader earlier than the other guy. No, you're at 8. Where are you at by now, buddy? 64. Wow, at this rate, you'll never get it. Rommel got wounded. Well, I probably should replace him then, but for now, we'll be fine. Don't need as much from Russia. Just go whenever you think you're ready. I want to get an invader so he invades faster. Really? Is that the reason? Yeah, I know. Shut up. And amphibious is just pretty okay. But the minus 30% is just really good. Dual purpose missile launchers for ships. I really like the idea of it. 600 days is not that bad. That's pretty expensive, but 600 days for... Well, that's 700 days all of a sudden. Okay, whatever. There's not anything else really we could do. You know what? Could do that though. It's not as many days. Yeah, I'm really wondering what these converted missile destroyers, if they're worthwhile. Because these might be the only destroyers that can actually mount the rocket pods. So that would mean it's worthwhile to invest with them. Okay, 2 ships can't reach. That means I need to definitely station you, like, right there. And I don't know where the other one is, but it says 2 can't reach here. That's bullshit. We're sinking crap, like, everywhere, but I think my submarines are also taking a bit of shit, yeah. I'm gonna pull them out of this area, because they're no longer supported there, as well as this area. I'm hunting in the mid-Atlantic, though. Ooh, that looks bad. Why don't we put you some in reserve? Just like proper in reserve. You know, supply ships again. Ships that we resupplying. They're not being pulled yet. Yeah. There you go. What's going on? Low convoy radio efficiency. It's not that bad, buddy. Where's the other one? Got one here, one there, one over there. Where did you go down there? You're the one furthest away, though. It's not the problem child, so to speak. We'll be fine. Why don't you go on here. And we'll put you on support for now. There we go. I think it's not that it's not a distance they can reach. It's most likely they consider it a distance that is not feasible to reach for them in time. I really need a lot more oil. I'm running out, and I think I want more. So, for now, Iran. I'm going to demand your entire oil supply. Start increasing the amount of oil we have. And fill up the stocks, basically. Right, so this is already 780 days, 700 something days. Alright, we were looking at aircraft. Yep, 500 days aircraft. All my guys look like they're on full repair. Yeah, your original fleet got deleted, I think. Not a sub, you're a patrol group. Yeah, I think its entire group got deleted at some point. This has to do a lot with the aircraft. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I'm just not gonna bother with this zone. Because I'm just losing shit to aircraft here. Yeah, occasionally we sink something, but it seems to be not worthwhile the amount of aircraft that are across. It is the weakness of all navies, is aircraft. And here we have some aerial support going, so yeah, I'd rather do it like this. Right. Alright. Aircrafts has no missions. These are on a carrier and they are for repair. Did we lose a carrier? Fucking hope not. Speaking of carriers, how far am I off from the production of these two? They have been produced, apparently, but where are they? Oh wait, no, they're in this fleet now. Right. Did we set up your... Yeah, we did. Okay. Peter Strasser or the Graf Zeppelin? Come on, man. That's the one. Bam. Pride of the fleet. Next part of the fleet is gonna be a nuclear carrier. What else would we do? Right. Speaking of ships, I want to take a look at these converted missile cruisers. First things first, I'm gonna take a look if these can actually fit rocket pods, and it doesn't look like they can. Cool, but it doesn't look like they can. So it might be that only these guys can. So these are regular rapid fire guns. Okay. So yeah. It is. So these are the only guys that can actually fit them. Sonar. Fire control system. Well, these aren't sub-hunters, so I don't think it really matters on these. Okay. So you have one slot for anti-air missile launchers. But it might be that on the newer destroyer models, we also get that. So we kind of have to wait, figure out what it is. I think the first one, yeah, comes up in 140 days. That's not that bad. Not that bad, don't you think?
Zeigt es ihnen!
2 tanks. How much damage can they do? If they ever get a capable counterattack. Apparently not a lot. But none of my tanks can be penetrated, so that's a good sign.
Ziel anvisiert.
I am also thinking of something. Fort New York. Well, that was a success, apparently. Free civilian factories. Cool. Really don't know what to do with that, though. 1960s. Nope, that's still way off.
Angetreten.
Since the enemy cannot really
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung.
Let's do this differently.
Ausrücken.
All of them.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Immediately, you know, we got some more troops coming in. Now, Rommel. You have 12 tanks that are not assigned to anything.
Ihre Befehle?
So why
Ihre
don't we
Befehle?
get those 12 tanks and join up here. There we go. This is probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna just make like a lot of these smaller pockets and take control of the area. Actually, to control over 2 areas here. Good. Mission decisions available. Exterminate the nations of Republic of Finland. No. I have enough factories as it is. And I have a lot of room for stuff. So why don't we keep building roads in Africa. What might also help here is upgrading one of these ports. Oh, we're almost done here.
Zuhören!
Wow, that's different than I expected. Yeah, it's just this one. Go. Cool. We're intervening, and we took these islands. Yeah, cool.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Since you're already moving closer and closer to a lot of things, why don't you assist me with this one? Once the tanks have arrived, we're gonna just drop probably like Washington has a port, right? Yeah. Baltimore has a they're not big ports though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just also what might be helpful here is getting an airfield. Oh wait, we control the airfield? No, we don't. Okay, we need the actual field then. Okay. And tanks are arriving. Very much longer.
Weiter!
Why don't you guys start taking the next one? And I think I'm just gonna go for Washington. Just take big hits. Seems like the, ideal way to do this.
Bereit!
You go whenever you think you're ready. Just take this bit. It's gonna do some damage. Also allows them to push more forces against my wall of, well, a lot of things. And where are you? Oh, you're supporting these guys. That's okay. That's okay. Wow, we are losing submarines at a fucking rapid pace, though. We lost a lot of them. Okay, okay, so this is going slightly better than we did before. Is there... Can we build an airport closer? Yeah, we have a airport under control here, but where is that? This one. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Is that in this tile or is it in this tile? That's what's right now. I think it's in the next one, so... Go up.
Bereit!
Support from here, support from there. Alright, so... Okay, good, we've got control of the airfield. I want these guys to fly in the area here and protect that. There you go. Now I've got full control of the area.
Ihre Befehle?
Now, if you could take Philly,
Suchen Deckung!
we would be in
Befehle?
a better spot. This tank is not going to maintain this one.
Auf geht's!
So, there we go. Wow, they bring a lot to bear on that one. Can't penetrate it, but it's just so much troops that so many.
Angetreten!
That's that one.
Auf geht's!
Yeah.
Anwesend!
They might be able to barge through a little bit more.
Befehle?
No. Back a little bit. Keep these forces a little bit more condensed. So we won't get the airfield, but alright, okay. It's the best we can do for now. A little bit overstacked airfield, but can you also... Yeah, actually, you know what? Might be more important that we actually fight the aircraft in this zone. sorry, you do your thing. We're at 35 minutes, so I'm also gonna end the video very soon. I just want to do the Philly invasion and then, not Philly, the Washington invasion, and then we're gonna call it a day, basically. I don't need the carrier. Why don't we get the aircraft first?
Zuhören.
Right. Next group's ready. Let's put them on the front line. Don't know how good these things are, but I kind of like the idea for now. Kurd student is wounded. Alright, well, I think we're gonna soon free up Somalia again. Papua Angola, you actually survived in all of this. That's pretty impressive, buddy. Got some Botswana here. How are we looking on a democracy? You're getting more and more in favor of it. Portugal is like that democracy that isn't. It is a democracy, but it's just not that much. It's okay. Let's see what we get here. We sunk the Dutch pride of the fleet twice. We do lose the occasional submarine in this area for some reason because of aerial strikes from America. Where are they coming from? Is this owned by? Oh, for fuck's sake! So pull out of that area because it just results in losing submarines. Or I need a. I don't know. There's probably dudes in there anyway. Okay, I need you
Achtung.
to plan that one, and I need about
Ihre Befehle.
4 guys. Do it fast. I want to do this before I'm gonna end the video because this is the stuff I forget when I'm pushing it towards next week. So I'd rather not. Okay, so that's being taken care of. All of this. Okay, so the Africa campaign is done. That means that these troops can all start being prepped to move over. Italy is fine, so why don't we dump you in Ireland for now? And I'm gonna add in another line of submarines. We have new ones anyway. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Speed of 6, speed of 6, engine 6, safe. Named after historical submarines. Yoink. Alright, cool. That means that you just became the obsolete ones. Right. We're gonna put a couple of these actually. I mean, we're gonna set up a couple of these lines. First this replacement, and then we're just gonna add another line in just overall. Right. Or at least important one. Let's get you up to cruiser. And yeah, that will do for now. There we go. That's no longer the outdated equipment issue. Alright, so we're gonna get better submarines and more. How are we looking here in New York?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Pretty damn permanent. Alright, let's see if we can get into Washington. Take another important city. Shouldn't hurt them. I don't know how well they are on victory points, that kind of stuff. A lot of it is concentrated around here. A lot of the American victory points are just on the edges, which is a little bit annoying. So if you take basically the entire coastline, you usually win.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay. 2 can go over here.
Achtung.
Let's see, 2 can go there.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
There, and the last one's going here. Secure a slightly bigger area.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Ihre Ihre Befehle.
Okay, that secures the area. The reason I always wanted a little bit more than just the initial area, because otherwise your retreating spot is the same one where you need to maintain. So that's always a very bad idea. We need some. Oh right, yeah, I need some stuff there. Why don't you guys start doing that? There's some mining area operations. Or just support the ships. Point. Let's put some more in. Alright, you put your maximum of 10. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but sure. And let's see what we have. Nothing. There's just nothing stationed here. Just ships being crapped on by... There we go. Okay, now we can put this guy back in because there is no... Yeah, this is the closest place. We'll be fine. Get some down, I guess. Just prevent the entire North Sea from being... the Atlantic Ocean from being mine hunted. Alright. Just need to wait for these guys. One more day and then they'll go. For now, they'll hold, even though this looks pretty damn terrible. I don't care about you, because you're shit. There you go. Unfulfilled import requests. It's the oil, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Fix that up. We're getting some resources out of the US now. Just be taking some of their capitals and coastal cities. Alright. And America seems to be hell-bent on bleeding through a large amount of manpower, and I'm really happy that that's their kind of state of mind right now. They've done 5 million deaths since we started, so... Plus they cannot do as much on the front line as they can before, so let's see if my tanks can actually just do this and connect up. That would be pretty great if you ask me. And of course... You lads are allowed to join in as well. They're going to be the Canadian strike force. So I believe these guys will be doing a little bit better. Yep, tanks are managing to get through. Wow, and these guys, they cause overruns, right? Because they are so much faster. So everything that they kill, they usually overrun because they can get to the area afterward faster than they can retreat. Oh, this is a really good combination of troops. Tanks and helicopters. Wow, look at that. Look at those overruns. Just because of the sheer speed these guys have. Rocket-assisted torpedoes. Rocket-assisted torpedoes. Aircraft, wasn't it? This looks good. Like, I mean, genuinely good. Okay, we've got that stuff fixed as well. Why don't you guys go and be the first infantry that actually sets foot on the American soil. On American soil. Hey. It's looking good. Just reminded me something I need to actually... See, this is a lot of stuff that I actually sometimes forget to do. No. There we go. Set limit. And assign to you. And why don't we get some second generation modern fighters? And be assigned to you. And then there's these 500 that I had, right? Where are they? That's these guys. They're gone because they'll be fine. Cool. This is looking good, better, best, to be honest. With that, I'm actually going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.